Hey.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Blackeel versus. Mike over here is at 141 and it's going to take him an entire 3 episodes before he can make it to 151. So let's see how far I can catch up to him to get there, and we'll make sure to get this as quickly as possible.
That's off of your face.
I just like how it took you how long to realize.
So I was half listening and then I heard exactly what you said. It registered.
Am I wrong?
Whatever.
I'm not hearing I'm wrong.
It'll take you another 4 episodes just to make it past 25. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no. Hey, I can make it past 25 pretty quickly. I'll just make it to 25 a lot.
That's why I said make it past 25. I was very specific with my words. You are tanking. Alright, there we go. Thank you.
Oh shoot, do I have a grass type? I do. Okay, alright, I feel better.
Yeah. Have you watched
like...
any of season 4 of Harley Quinn?
Have you?
I finished it. I finished it today. I'm assuming you haven't.
Nope.
That's fine.
I completely forgot, but at least it's not going to take forever.
I mean, they're all short episodes, so.
No, that's what I mean. Like if it was like Daredevil, I'd be really screwed.
Oh yeah.
But no,
I'm going through it every day. I'm like watching each episode. I'm like, oh, Scott's probably gonna watch a few and get ahead of me, and I'm gonna have to backtrack, and then I'm like,
no, because I was doing so much other stuff because of what I've been dealing with, so I didn't even. I forgot and didn't forget at the same time. I kept saying I have enough time because it's only 10 episodes. I'm good.
That's how it always goes.
And then I'm not wrong. I'm just then it catches up pretty quickly.
Yeah. Hey, I same way. Like, oh, I got plenty of time to do this, and then.
Well, next week is our last break for a bit because then Creature Commando starts, and then so does
Then we got Craven.
Well, Skeleton Crew.
Oh yeah, Skeleton Crew.
So it's going to be Skeleton Crew and Creature Commandos at the same time.
Yeah.
Finally, the world loves me again.
I would have laughed if Quick Attack had killed you. No offense, but I just
He can.
I mean, he can now that he weakened you. Oh, you survived. Nice.
With 2 HP. What else was I gonna say to you? No, yeah. So like Skeleton Crew is already like that's gonna be starting this. Not the week coming, the week after. So it's like next week is our last week of freedom. So I think we should watch at least the first season of Daredevil.
No, whatever. Whenever you tell me I gotta do it, I'll do it. So.
Well, just because we have a break, and once we're gonna definitely want to spend a lot of time talking about the Skeleton Crew and Creature Commandos, because apparently, I think you must have sent this to me, or maybe not, maybe you didn't. Rick Flag Sr. is going to be in Peacemaker 2.
Yep, I've told you about that. Yep.
And I guess there's some issues with the fact that he's going to not have gray hair like he does in Creature Commandos.
Oh, that I honestly, now that you say that, it didn't even click in my head. I didn't even realize.
Silk Trap.
Oh, that is an amazing move. Absolutely amazing.
I could care less about everything else, but
no, that's a really
that's actually no, I'm actually. Does it just lower speed or does it do something else?
It's like Protect with an extra effect.
Okay, good. It's like the Bugs version of Spiky Shield almost.
Yeah. Yep.
Obviously minus the attack damage, it's status effect.
Yeah, they seem to be adding like those kind of protecting moves
for each typing.
To each typing, but that move is great. When I had my Butterfree and when I used to use it in my own runs, made a world of difference. Well,
Yeah,
there's
so they
something
were talking about, because apparently when they were, I don't know if they had started filming or if they were doing like some like startup stuff for Peacemaker 2, but I guess there was a huge issue, and I put huge because that's how they described it. That doesn't mean it actually was. But I guess when they tried to like do his hair and like make it gray, it looked stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were like, I guess they were like, we're just gonna keep it dark then, because it's gonna look ridiculous if we try to make it gray, and we'd rather it not look stupid.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
So I guess they're gonna say that they're gonna make like a comment in Peacemaker saying like he dyes his hair or something.
Okay, hey, it makes sense then. You know, at least they have some kind of. That's an easy excuse.
No. Out of all the things, like that's the least of my concern for obvious reasons. I'm more curious because he doesn't look that old.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
That's more of my concern. I'm not super worried about the gray hair. That's the whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I could care less. It's more for me. It's the fact that he doesn't look old enough, I guess, because Rick Flag looked older than what I think he actually was. And so then you see his dad, who's, I mean, you know what that actor looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely think the actor is definitely older than the one that played Rick Flag. But I don't think significant enough that it would justify being a father.
I mean, you never know in today's world.
But they also mentioned, too, that Suicide Squad might not be a direct canon.
No, Suicide Squad is... Oh, wait, no. So, I had heard something different. My bad.
So what it is the way... Because I saw a video with James Gunn, and he was like, there's going to be stuff talked about, and the stuff that's talked about from Creature Commandos on is canon. You can't assume everything that happened pre-Creature Commandos to be canon. But if they mention something about Suicide Squad or something else, then that then becomes canon.
So, they had done something as well where... come on, will you hit yourself in confusion once, please? Oh, this is going to be bad. Ooh, great.
Why does it have to be a water?
So, Peacemaker Season 1 is canon, except for the Justice League part. He said, James Gunn came out and said that they're going to explain that in Season 2. Curious what that explanation is going to be. But, they came out and said that, everything that happened in Season 1 of Peacemaker is canon, except for the Justice League.
Which, I mean, makes sense.
So I'm curious what they're going to do for that, obviously.
Oh!
This is bad. I think I lost at 145.
He crit me. I mean, I figured I'd lose anyway, but still. Oh, I should have waited. I'm an idiot. Maybe Poliwag could have beaten this guy.
Yep. That's... Yeah.
No.
145 I lost.
I just lost at 20.
Look at that. We're back at the beginning. That's obnoxious.
I lost because of stupid.
Yep. I feel that.
I mean, I get it. It's just doesn't make me feel better. Oh, no, wait.
What happened?
And I'm frozen.
No, that's the wrong nature. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, no, okay. Alright, never mind. I couldn't do it.
What happened?
No, I wanted to put, Caterpie on this team, but I can't.
Oh, you don't have the can. You don't have the room.
Yeah. So never mind. So I did it. I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I didn't need to do it. Oh, a Master Ball. That's helpful at floor 2.
All right. I don't know. Also, they cast an actor to play Clayface.
Yes, it's he's an excellent creature actor.
I recognize him. I just don't know what else he's played.
Oh, he was the chicken in Moana. He was
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah. He also was in Dodgeball.
Really? Oh,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
he was the
okay.
pirate.
Yep. I forgot about that.
I'm trying to think of what creature he's played. Now you're gonna make me look him up.
I mean, I know who he is now. Like, now that you've mentioned him, I know where he's from. Like I said, I recognized him. I just didn't remember what else he played. But apparently, after they announced the actor for Clayface, then like the next day they announced that there's a Clayface movie that's also in the works. Which I think is kind of interesting that they're already digging like right in for the movies for him.
Yeah. Oh, he was in iRobot. That's the one I was thinking of. He plays the robot.
Oh. Okay.
He's in Harley Quinn. Who does he play in Harley Quinn?
If he plays Clayface, that's awesome.
Oh, he plays Joker.
Really?
That actually makes sense.
He was a good Joker. He's been a good Joker.
He was in Doom Patrol? Who?
Man, you're learning a lot about
Mr.
him, aren't you?
Nobody. I don't... Alright. He was in Deadpool 2.
Ooh.
Who did he play in Deadpool 2?
Scott, I just hatched a Lugia.
I hate you.
Oh, I hatched 2 Poliwags.
Oh, he was one of the rednecks. Okay. It was just a quick cameo. Oh, I forgot. The guy who played It, the new It, was in Deadpool 2.
The guy that played the new It? Like, the
Pennywise.
clown?
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, he played the Acid Spitter.
In Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
He literally was X-Force. So they didn't last long.
Yeah, I figured that he didn't last long, but it's been a while.
Oh, and then obviously he's in Creature Commandos because he's voicing Clayface.
If Clayface is in Creature Commandos.
It's saying he's in Creature Commandos.
Oh, that's a spoiler. Because we didn't know that he was in it at
Oh!
first. Oh, wait, no. We did see Clayface.
Oh, but he's not voicing Clayface.
I forgot.
He's
we did
Dr.
see Clayface.
He's Dr. Phosphor?
Dr. Phosphorus? Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I just realized who Frankenstein is in this. It's Red Guardian.
Oh my god. That is great.
That is the best. That's the best casting. I just saw that and it was like, that is perfect. That is hilarious.
I am looking forward to this show. I can't wait to see what Gunn does with this universe.
I mean, I also like the idea of everyone who's playing the parts is going to be playing them live action if they exist.
If they have the ability to, yeah. I like that as well. Yeah.
So like if they're gonna be live action, it's going to be these these people. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, the voice carryovers. I like that.
No, I like that too.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It works out perfectly. I wonder how well it's gonna go for when it gets to the future, but at least short term, it's working.
I mean, I can imagine that when they're getting these actors and signing them onto the contracts, he's very upfront about like how hey, this is what I want from you. You have to be okay with this in order to take this role, and obviously they say no. I'm sure that either he tries to make it work or plays a factor for finding someone else, because he's been very upfront about this from the beginning. It's not like it's not like this should be a shock to people.
No, it shouldn't, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's be honest.
Yeah, obviously.
They call me oddish because I'm a little odd-ish.
Oh God, I hate you so much.
I couldn't hide the embarrassment. I said it. I hated it. I had to stick with it, and then I just lost it.
I was sitting here waiting for you to get a smile and be like, I can feel you watching me, and then it just never happened. You just burst out and did your fake tears or whatever. So I'm like, this is better.
It's a great time to be me.
Is this a special move? Yes, it is. Alright, I'll give it to Pikachu for now.
Ooh, a Venonat.
There was a couple of things that I hadn't seen that I wanted to do. Obviously, Vision Season 3 we know about.
When is that coming out? Did it say?
Just 2025.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said, and I couldn't remember if it said because I've done that a few times where it says the actual month, and I just don't pay attention. But I'm glad it didn't this time.
I saw this today. Apparently, Marvel is looking into the possibility of making a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine. I really don't know how I feel about that.
Well, here's my thing. This is where it gets a little weird because, are they thinking like the sequel to WandaVision, which was Agatha all along? Because that will change my opinion significantly.
I agree. It doesn't specify.
But you understand what I'm saying. So I'll change my tune based on certain parameters.
Yeah. There's a lot of reports coming out right now involving the Wolverine character now. Seeing a lot of them people saying that Marvel is trying to convince Hugh Jackman to continue playing Wolverine for the future. Which it's tough because as much as I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, we've had so many send-offs with him that now we've had 2 official send-offs. And now you just keep bringing him back. It's kind of running its course now.
I agree. I think, if anything, it should be like a passing of the torch. Officially a passing... technically we kind of had that...
I was going to say, we already had that, technically.
But it's now for the MCU. So, passing of the torch and giving it to Laura. Officially.
Yeah.
That would be the only way that I would be okay with it.
From my readings, is they're looking for after Doomsday, he's going to stay as Wolverine. It's not going to be a one-off thing. It's going to be he's going to be in the X-Men show.
No, I know, and I don't like it. I hate saying it. I don't. And it's not because I don't think Hugh Jackman can't do it.
Yeah, like I said, I love him being Wolverine, but we've had now 2 movies of him and being done with the character, and it's just now you're just undoing it. If they do have him return, I'm not like I'm going to be upset. I'm going to go watch it, and I'm going to enjoy it as long as they don't ruin it.
I think for me, I'll say this: when it comes to him coming back, I'm under the impression he's going to be there for Doomsday slash, like
Secret Wars and Doomsday. Yep.
Yeah, that I'm under the impression he's going to be there, so that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, that one, yes.
However, I do agree with you. If they keep him after that, that's where I have my problem. Because,
like I said, the report I saw said that he's going to continue playing it after,
which is
after that.
I don't want him to.
I agree. And here's the like I said. Now what? Now if they ever do a send off again with him, like what's it going to mean?
It's not going to mean anything.
Now they're just ruining it.
Ooh, XP all. I'll take that.
Which is really sad to say. I mean,
you're not going to hear me disagree. It's just, yeah. It's sad. I'm. Mm-hmm.
It's tough to really say when we're not at that point yet.
No, absolutely, and I think we're gonna have to wait and see, because they did such a good job with that movie. Granted, it was mostly Ryan Reynolds, but they did such a great job with it that I feel like they're going.
I think they lose at 20.
They're going to do well. We'll see if you're ahead of me.
I mean, in my defense, I do have a Moltres.
You know what? That's also fair.
I'm almost positive I lose at 20 because my Moltres was poisoned and weak, so I was. And I'm facing a Lopunny, so.
Oh yeah, good luck. You're done.
Yeah.
Can I please?
Static? No static. All right. Yeah, it's over at 20.
Really? Are we not? We're not going to allow me to? Okay. No, that's fine. No, that's cool. No, I don't need it. I don't need a full heal. No, not at all.
If my Moltres wasn't poisoned, I would have been fine. But poison ruins everything.
Roll out. Ooh. Geodude saved the day. Literally the one place I didn't want to go.
Makes it even more annoying is the fact that I'm one away from getting my hidden ability for my Magikarp.
Oh.
And I can't get it. I hate these one-aways.
Yes, because they always take forever.
Yep. And it's like say I start this game and I get it right away. It's like I'm not going to end it just to get the ability. Well, I mean, I might.
I was going to say, no offense, you might do it naturally. No, that's cool.
Is there anything else that I want to say to you?
But no, I'm looking forward to Creature Commandos. I'm actually looking forward to... I mean, we get a lot of stuff in December. I mean, we got Skeleton Crew, Creature Commandos, and What If. And Craven.
Craven is going to be iffy.
No, but it's something.
No, I know it's something. Yeah, it's something. Apparently, the director for Craven has come out and said, like, "Hey guys, don't bash it before you've seen it. Give it a chance."
Oh, that's always great.
And he's like, he said that this movie is going to be the one to save the Sonyverse. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be terrible. If you have to come out and say that before the movies come out, it's going to be bad.
I mean, okay, do I believe it's going to be better than some of the others we've seen? Yes. But I'm not going
to be better than Madam Web? Probably.
Most likely, yes.
Is it going to be better than the Venom movies? No.
Well, it potentially could be better than the third one.
I'm not even going to...
Potentially.
It has to, like, yeah, it has a potential. Okay,
Oh, no,
I'll
I'm
give
not
you
saying it's a definite. I'm saying it has a potential. I'm
like,
not gonna. I'll put it this way: it will never come close to the first Venom movie.
no, no, not even close.
No,
No.
but what I'm saying is, it's like you understand what I'm saying. Like this, it can beat some things, but it's definitely not gonna. I can't imagine it. It's yeah.
With the way the trailers looked, it looks like it will be better than Madam Web and excuse me, Madam Web and the vampire
Morbius.
Morbius. But
Okay, I need
We'll
to
see.
not die. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was worried that you might get a crit,
Yes, I am.
and I survived. Okay. Really would have liked that, like, maybe one battle before, but no, it's fine.
Yeah, it shows up when it's not needed. You know.
I hate when, like, you wanted to level up enough to get a specific move, and then you get it after the battle, and it's like, well, it would have made the battle 1,000 times easier.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh my gosh, frou-frou.
Anything else?
Ooh! Yeah, we're switching. I am not losing to a frou-frou. I'm okay with this because I'm going to lower your speed.
Oh, have you gotten anything good from the trading card app?
So I have coughing. So when I'm talking about, yes, I've got all the legendary birds. I've got 2 out of the 3 really like fancy ones, the EX ones. I don't have Zapdos one of that, but I just recently got Zapdos for the first time. I got some decent ones. I think what sucks too is like I had like a Machamp, like one of the really really good one, like not just the EX one, but like the shiny-ish GX. You know what I'm saying? Like the one at the one that appears at the very bottom.
Yep, the full art.
The full art. Thank you. And I had gotten that one pretty early, but I couldn't use it.
Because you didn't have the previous evolutions.
Correct. So I just got those, so I now can use it. I've definitely got some good stuff. Surprisingly, like what's been like an amazing one to use has been Marowak.
He's good.
EX.
As long as you don't get screwed over with the coin flips, he's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like I'm trying to do all like the beginner stuff so I can at least get the hang of it. Because then I want to move on to intermediate and all that stuff. The usual stuff. But so far so good. I think it's just more of the fact of like there's certain typings that I don't have enough to make it a deck really. So like I have to do like Dark Steel and Water.
You add a lot to it, and it makes it overwhelming.
Correct, and it's like you have to because there's so little steel and there's so little dark.
Mm-hmm.
And like water, there's like a million.
Yeah.
Water, I think there's too much of, but that's just me.
In the main game, I believe water is the most common typing.
I think you're right. But what also throws me off too is it's like how they did the typings. So like Nido King and Queen are dark.
Yep. Yep. There's some of them where it's like, okay, this is an interesting choice. Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, like it wasn't but that's like minor stuff to me.
Some of the weaknesses where with the weaknesses they choose for some of those Pokemon because
well, it's fitting, but it's like like instead of it making it like normal resistance, it's like they make it so it's like if it was only a fire type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, like stuff like that, but I mean, I don't hate it. I think I finally understand. Like I definitely 100% understand it now. Um, I feel more confident, but deck building is not my forte yet. But I think that has to do with the fact of, like, because I don't have... Well, I shouldn't say that. I do now, but I didn't at the time when I started building decks in the game, where, like, I had, like, actual cards.
Yeah. I mean, even still a little bit now, I will do the auto build feature for the deck, and then like change things around. Like, you know, if I think that, oh, I'd rather have this Pokemon in there instead of this one.
Okay, we didn't need to get the para.
Yeah, same.
And it was on Spark.
I got a para on level 13. And you know, can't use a full heal.
No, I mean the only difference here is this is the gym leader, so like it doesn't matter. Well, it does, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be healed anyway, but it's just irritating because it's like I thought I was actually
have my level 20 to face, so I'm gonna be going in there with a paralyzed Moltres, and I can't. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it.
No, there's nothing unless you get lucky and it pops up, but it won't.
Yep.
But no, so I who did I use that I was kind of surprised about? That actually worked really well. Was it Articuno? I think it was Articuno. And I, like, destroyed this one person. I was like, yeah.
I feel good about myself.
Like, I did it right. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, like, I do enjoy it. I don't play it as much as I would like. However, I do get all the booster packs.
Yeah, as long as you get your booster packs every, like, whatever, 1 or 2 a day.
What I do like is it stacks up.
Yes.
Granted, it only stacks up to 2, but it at least allows me to, like, oh, if I missed it, it's gonna still...
It'll still be there.
It'll still be there, so I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Ah, the Leaf Stone was too early. I can't get it.
Yeah.
No, because I minimum need...
You don't have the moves. Yeah. I get it.
I need Moonblast. You don't have... You have Levitate, don't you? No, Neutralizing Gas. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Parental Bond. Are you serious?
Cleared that gym leader. It wasn't a low punny, so made it past 20.
Can we... I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised I wasn't poisoned the first time. Because it's double the chances. Well, no, because it's Parental Bond.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Just
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm switching out because I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm just getting rid of him. No, you're gonna waste my time. Get out of here.
Take him out good.
Psybeam you the heck out of here. No more Geodude. But yeah, I do like it. It's just, yeah, it's... I also wonder, though, like, how you play it, like, legitimately, like in person. Because I remember getting all those energy cards, so it's like, do you need those energy cards? Like, obviously in that game you don't get energy, like, you get energy, but you don't,
So, like, in the real world, energy cards is kind of like mana for Magic.
No, I know that. But I'm talking about like, would you put them in the deck, or do you do you get all like 20 and then you shuffle them up and then each turn you flip one over to see what it is? You know what I'm saying? Or like...
No, they incorporate it into the deck.
That's what I thought.
So, like, in the real card game, it's not a 20 deck. It's not 20 cards in a deck. I'm pretty sure it's 40, just like every other game.
Yeah, because it's you would want almost half to be energy.
Yes, give or take. Ooh, Team Rocket.
It's a magical world.
It seems like you're okay with this.
Oh, it's a Mewtwo.
Yeah. I think you'd be reacting a lot worse than that. I can tell you that. There we go. But no, I like it. I mean, there's only so much you can do in the day with that game.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I think it's something that could easily be addicting.
There is a new event going on in it where you can get free fire type cards.
Yes.
Um,
Arcanine is like the big poster child for that.
Yeah. I did get. I mean, I already had the Arcanine, but the first time I did it, I actually pulled the Arcanine first go at it, and I was like,
nice.
"Oh, that's nice." I I already won, which was it for me. Like, it was nice because the past one that was the Chansey event, like, I was having such a difficult time pulling the Chansey, so being able to get
I got the Chansey.
No, I got the Chansey eventually, but it took a while. So like, it was nice to be able to get the Charizard right away. Is what I meant.
Arcanine.
Thank you.
No, it's okay. I'm here. Yeah. No, like I said, I like it. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It was real. Like, I'll say this. Clearly, it went into detail for me. Like, it does obviously give you the tutorial. I mean, I know you know that. I'm just saying in general. So, like,
I know you were worried about that at first, and
well, because I'm like, I don't know how to play it, and then it legitimately was like, it gave me like verbatim, like, because I literally did the tutorial because normally I skip that. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't this time, and I'm so glad I didn't because it made the battling so much easier because it's like, oh, I know what to do.
Yep.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's still some things like I'm not 1,000% sure on, but because like I think what I've realized too is it's like luck plays a huge role when you have more than one type of energy.
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
So like I learned that the hard way, so that messed me up a little bit, but like that was a minor thing.
Mhm.
So like I was supposed to like attack with, I think it was like, let's say it was like psychic. We're gonna make that up because I don't remember the typing. But I needed to attack with a psychic Pokemon to get like the extra bonus point for that like challenge. And so I had a deck and I didn't have a lot of them, so I put that in there, and then I realized I keep getting water energies, and I'm like, I need grass, or I need psychic. No, it was grass. I'm like, I need a grass one. I need a grass one. I need a grass one, or else I cannot attack with a grass move.
It's all luck.
I know, and it took. I did do it. I had to like retreat one of my Pokemon to bring the grass one in just to attack once. But I mean, yeah, it was just like minor stuff. Like it wasn't anything like that like destroyed anything. Obviously, it was just luck. Like everything else.
It'll get when you start making more complicated decks, then it becomes like
harder,
more luck based. So like
right now, and of course I had to because. The reason why that one had to was not because it was because I needed to attack with a grass type, but at the time I think I only had 2 grass Pokemon I could use. Mm-hmm. So because of that, I couldn't make a full deck. So I had to put in other Pokemon.
Yeah, when I right now I'm running a you were using a I made a Dragonite deck, and it's a mix of water and the Dragonites. Mm-hmm. So I have I have the Moth, the Frost Moth.
Yes.
I have an Articuno, and I have Dragonite. So Dragonite, when he attacks, he requires water
and electric.
So I have to get lucky with my pulls and when I'm placing my energies, like I'm placing them in the right time, in the right spot, that I'm not just throwing the energies away when I need them. Because I got stuck a couple of times with the Dragonite because I didn't get an electric or I didn't get a water when I needed it, which is annoying.
No, absolutely. Part of the reason why I haven't used him is not just for that reason, although that is part of it. I don't have a Dragonite yet. I only have a Dratini and a Dragonair, which, don't get me wrong, great.
The Dragonair is actually decent on its own.
No, I agree, but it's one of those things where I'd rather make sure I have all 3.
Of course.
Because I do agree with you, like the Dragonair is pretty good, based on what I've seen. It's just, you know.
The thing that sucks about using Dragonite though is that his move, I don't know if you've seen it, it does 50 damage 4 times. But it doesn't necessarily it attacks 4 times basically, and the 4 attacks are random. So it could hit any Pokemon on the other side of the field.
Well, there's also like Hitmonlee. He only attacks the bench.
Huh?
Hitmonlee, one of he only hits the bench.
Same thing with what's it called? The horse.
Which one?
The evolved Blitzel, the evolved form, Zebstrika.
Yeah.
But so like because Dragonite, so it attacks 4 times. It's random. Each attack is random.
Yeah.
So say you want to hit the Pokemon out front that only has 20 HP left.
You might not.
He might hit the 3 bench Pokemon that are all full health and doesn't kill anybody, and it could cost you the game. Like that is a gamble.
No, I get that. Which would be irritating as all hell.
It hasn't happened to me yet, luckily, but I'm just waiting for it. And the one that pisses me off, I don't know if you've gotten far enough in the game to encounter it, is the Misty support card. I hate that card with a passion.
I got it, but I don't know what it does, or I don't remember what it does. I haven't added it to my deck yet.
So when you face the computer, the water computer, you'll see how bad it is. Like when I say bad, like it hurts.
Okay.
So you flip a coin, and for every head you get, it will give a water energy to whatever Pokemon you assign it to. And it will continuously do that until you flip a Tails.
Oh, so they could get a lot of energy at once.
They can get a lot of energy. And it's very annoying.
I would imagine so.
Oh, good. You got the para. Good.
Man, having Gloom with Moonblast is just... I mean, it's going to be Vileplume now, but like, or soon, but like, so good.
Yeah, Moonblast is a good move.
Well, plus with all... I think, what is he, +4 right now? Oh no, he's neutral.
You boosted him?
No, Fiery Dance...
Oh. It doesn't always work. Fiery Dance doesn't always.
No, I know that it's not at every single time, but it can be.
Yeah, it has a high odds, but it is possible that it doesn't.
Correct. But no, I thought I did, but I think it was because it was a trainer battle that I lost it all, which would make sense. Well, no, which would make sense because it's like that's fine. But I was like, wait a minute, but it was still doing a lot of damage. So
yep.
I just assumed it was I'd gotten it, and I obviously did not.
So close to getting my Gyarados. Ooh,
Oh,
never mind.
almost
Got
facing my
Gyarados.
rival at 55.
Actually, I'm facing the team leaders for the first time. Finding out who I'm going up against.
Who are you facing? Oh, you don't know yet?
I'm about to tell you. Yeah, I just evolved Gyarados, so I don't know yet.
I have a Venomoth. I know you were concerned, that's why I did it. That's why I told
Does he
you.
have... Wait. Cosmos trainer?
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be facing the Gigamax version of the Steel type, which is Steel Ground, the elephant.
Carabraja?
Yep.
Oh, is this the president guy?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I don't know anything about him, so.
A lot of Steel types. A lot of Steel types.
I can't wait.
Yeah. No, it's gonna suck.
Going in blind, so.
I'll say this. Decent, like, once you know his team, granted, obviously I've fought it a bunch of times, I don't remember it, but I just remember it's a lot of steel, so you want to have fire on your side, but at the same time, you're also going to want it either ground or water. Because he switches out to that Gigamax one, because normally you have fire, and that can take out fire types pretty easily.
We'll have to see when it gets to that point. Because right now, I mean, obviously I have Moltres right now.
Which you should be fine with, because he's not affected by...
Ground moves.
Yeah.
But I imagine he would have some rock moves.
I believe he does.
So rock would.
Why is a teacher with her students in the graveyard? Can we talk about this?
Field trip.
I have complaints. I have complaints.
Oh, mysterious trainers. As much as I want to do the mighty, cannot make that risk.
I know. Doesn't it suck because you want to?
I really want to.
All right, I got that experience to give me that Charizard. That's it, children.
Don't say it like that.
Don't
say it like that.
I said it that way. Give me that Charizard. Nope, I deserve that.
Hey, yeah, you did.
Give me the Charizard. No to grassy terrain.
Need to get my D-Dance.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, my Gyarados doesn't have Moxie. I forgot about that. Ooh, big sad.
Look at him. I just love this guy. Who doesn't love Shuppet? Come on. You can't... Look at him. He sticks his little tongue out. Come on. There's not a single person in the world that hates Shuppet.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
So cute.
You do have Moxie.
He was my go-to in Gen 3 as my ghost type.
Oh, I actually chose Duskull.
I don't know. I like Shuppet better. And again, all joking aside, it was legitimately all cosmetic reasons.
I just got my candy for Gyarados. I now have 30 candies. Took a while. Took 36 floors.
Yeah, of course. Why are we using self-destruct here? Anyone want to tell me? Anybody? Anybody?
You're not getting any answer from me. So if you're waiting for an answer, you're gonna have a lot of waiting to do.
I'm irritated is what I am. I was gonna say, do I even have an item? I don't. Okay. Ooh. Stop asking for scary face, you're not getting it. Alright, what's my luck right now? Am I gonna get a linking cable, a water stone, or a... Actually, I don't think I want a water stone yet, now that I say that.
I was trying to copy you and catch a Gloom, but I forgot that my Gyarados had like 3 Moxies up. Ooh, a Pincer. Had 3 Moxies up, so... one-shot it real fast. So are you going to take me out? You probably... Oh, you missed!
I'm actually going to get rid of Air Slash and go with Leech Life instead.
Wow. Alright. I was hoping that Beedrill would do a little bit more damage than that, but...
Don't we all? What do you mean it will... Oh, I'm on the wrong person, that's why. Spadef.
Okay. I got a Pincer. It
has the ability to be Mega, so...
True.
Things I don't think about until...
Yeah. Hey, he's the Mega that gives you a lot of trouble, so...
Oh my gosh, I took out a Corviknight with Gloom.
Wow. That's something.
I am shocked. Actually, I'll say it this way. I'm more shocked that I survived. One hit.
Hey, yeah, definitely.
He was faster.
Yeah. Kamal
No.
is actually pretty decent in attack.
No, I know, but I thought I was faster. I was hoping to get the Giga Drain to gain enough health to survive his attack.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That was my whole thought process, and I think it would have worked had he not been faster.
It's a big factor. It's a speed control.
I know. Ooh, Snape Shot. Oh, I survived.
Ooh, good. I get another shot. Okay.
Stop asking to explode, Graveler. You're not gonna do it. Ooh, you had an Electabuzz in the back. Interesting.
Okay. this is gonna be interesting. I just caught a Vileplume.
I personally like it.
Well, so now here's the big thing. I caught it as a Vileplume at level 27.
Oh.
What moves is it gonna know?
You're screwed because you're not going to get much for the.
Can those moves be relearned with the memory mushroom?
No,
They
not
cannot.
all of them,
Okay.
because it's the stone evolution, so it gets weird.
No, I realize that. I didn't know, so that's why I.
No, I know, no, I don't. Until you brought it up, I forgot.
I was trying to catch a Gloom before, but like I said, I forgot that my Gyarados had Moxied up, so I just one-shotted it without realizing that it would do that. My team is pretty interesting at the moment.
I'm wondering how much you would actually get as a memory shroom, though. I feel like it won't be a. It would be only like 3 moves.
We'll find out.
I also hate that Marowak is in the graveyard.
That's sad.
That's why I hate it. It's not because it doesn't fit, it's because it's irritating.
Do you remember what level your Gloom learned Moonblast at?
40?
Okay, so even if I did get the memory mushroom, I wouldn't be able to.
Maybe it was 35.
Well, one Pokemon is going down. That's
Ooh!
sure.
I have max XP alls. Oh, I am good.
What do you mean max XP?
I'm at 5 XP alls.
Oh, that's I didn't realize that there was actually a max of what you could
Yeah,
get.
you can only get 100%. Each one is 20%.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh, that did a lot. That did a lot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay. I took out one Cleffa with my Pikachu, and my Pikachu has 1 HP left.
Or you doing the eggs?
Yeah. I took out one Pokemon and then lost.
Why am I facing... Are you a dark gym leader or a ghost gym leader? I'm assuming ghost because we're in the graveyard.
What was the first Pokemon?
Sableye, which doesn't help me.
That does not help you whatsoever.
That's legitimately why I'm still like, which one are you?
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
So that's why I said it, because I took out the Sableye, but nothing else has come out. Alright, he's ghost.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Well, no, because I'm like, are you ghost or you dark? I'm assuming you're ghost because of where I am. And you're like, well, what did he send out? I'm like, a Sableye. Oh, that doesn't help. No, it doesn't at all. Thank you.
So in my defense...
No, you can't. You didn't see, I know.
Well, no, I didn't see. But no, in my defense, I thought you were going to say Spiritomb, which is the exact same thing as Sableye.
Which is actually hilarious.
But the fact that you said Sableye, like, I didn't even think of that.
That's even funnier, because I didn't even think of Spiritomb. Oh, I forgot. I forgot he has the disguise.
Yep.
I'm so stupid for that.
It's obnoxious.
It makes sense, but I forgot.
Alright, what's our time at?
Oh shoot, I'm done. I'm not gonna go any further, so you finish the area you're in and then you're done.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the worst area too.
Yeah, double trainer. Oh, okay. This is... why is Beedrill out? That's what I want to know. Wait. I do want to go for that. Yeah. Okay, good thing I didn't go for the poison move. Ah, beautiful. Got my D-Dance. Alright, Gyarados is in an okay spot now. So do you think we'll be recording tomorrow?
Yeah, but tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, you already said that you're busy in the morning, so just didn't know if you think you'd have time to finish Harley Quinn. I'm curious what your thoughts are on it.
Okay.
I'm very curious. Should be almost done with this. Two more fights.
Oh, did you see the boxing match at all?
I've seen clippets. I haven't seen the actual fight.
What I've seen, I'm very depressed about.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It's to be expected. I mean...
Well, the funny thing, too, is, and I think a lot of people forget this, is, like, Mike Tyson, like, apologized in his last ever fight before this recent one, and was like, yeah, I really wasn't into it. He goes, I only cared about the money, and he goes, it was clear as day, and he goes... I don't have the fight like I did when I was younger, and he's like, I'm kind of just done, and he goes,
Obviously.
to be honest, and this was like 15 years ago or something like that, and he was like, yeah, I'm done, and he goes, I'll never box again because I'll ruin the sport.
I think what people were upset about was his training videos. If you've seen any of those
I know. I saw his training videos, and I was dead set he was gonna kick butt. And then I saw him in the ring, and I was like, wow. But I also think too, there's a huge difference because he's also mentioned this as well. I think he's afraid of hurting people now, so he doesn't go full strength against an opponent.
I mean, I can see that. I can definitely.
I'm not trying to make excuses because there very well could have been like a contract thing and all that stuff. I'm not going to argue that piece. I'm stating like he's mentioned before, like because he's when he trains, like he
looks pretty decent. Like
yeah,
obviously
he's not as good as he was, but he definitely shows like he's better than many people his age and younger.
Yep.
Not as good as when he was younger, but you know he's definitely still good. And like,
absolutely.
I mean, he made the poor sparring guy like wince in pain.
Yeah.
And he was completely padded.
I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it. Like, I mean, as you said that there's the rumors going around that this was fixed. Which
well, there was those rumors were well before we even saw the training videos.
Yeah. I mean, the training videos have been out for a long time too. So I mean, it's it could be anything. But I mean, by the time the fight happened, I mean, it was at what, like 1 a.m. or something. The guy's been up all night. He's almost 60 years old, so he's probably a little bit tired. Not gonna lie.
No, I agree.
I mean, that has a factor.
It always has a factor.
We're not gonna know, but I mean, everyone has their opinion.
No, absolutely, and I think we'll never know, and I think it's part of the contract regardless.
Yeah.
But hey,
but it's funny if you looked at Jake Paul's all of his most recent fights, he's faced like 6 people that are in their late 40s or early 50s.
Well, it's obvious why.
And he's lost he's won every single fight against those. And then there's this one standout who is 25 years old, and that's his only loss. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, that says a lot about you.
No, 100%. All right, well, everyone, if you've made it this far into the video, we didn't have a great start off. However, I will say that we're both going to be starting at least a quarter of the way into the game. Mike's going to be starting at 51, and I'm going to be starting at 61. I'm going to be facing Team Rocket admin, so I'm going to have a fun time there. So we're going to have to wait to see until the next episode to see if this team, which has the potential, mostly due to the fact that I have the max amount of XP alls, so my team is not, I'll say it this way, not to say I'm going to win for sure, but I'm not going to be behind on levels. I'll say that.
You can always get more of those the XP charms.
No, definitely. But what I'm saying is just, in general, my team is going to be even in the sense of level-wise, is more of what I'm going to get. But anyway, if you made, like I said, if you made it this far into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Other than that, there's going to be Scott and Mike signing out of Blackeel Versus. Have a great night. Bye-bye.